Hi, this is Leslie, and this is my video response to Sheetal Kumar's subbie challenge. And the challenge was to do a video response on how you got into scrapbooking. So, I got into scrapbooking about 10 years ago when I had a bridal shower and someone gave me a wedding scrapbook album. I had not even heard of scrapbooking, which is kind of crazy in a way because I'm a crafty-ish person and I had always done different kinds of crafts and stuff, but apparently in the area that I lived, scrapbooking was just something that had not caught on yet. It just wasn't a thing in our area, and I didn't know anything about scrapbooking. So the album that I received had some page protectors with some patterned papers already included. It had some very pretty embossed vellum pages, you know, pretty enough that you didn't want to have to use them. And it also had some coordinating stickers and alpha stickers. So it was a very pretty album, but I had no idea what to do, especially with the really pretty vellum pages. I had no idea what to do with those things, and I thought, you know, I didn't even know how to describe those pages. I didn't know at that time it was called embossed vellum. But anyway, so shortly after that, I signed up on a scrapbooking website and joined the message board there. Just started asking questions and looking at the gallery and you know, ideas, things that other people were doing. And so I kind of, I guess basically taught myself to scrapbook by looking at things online. And I started out, probably took me about 5 years to finally start doing my wedding album because, you know, I didn't want the wedding album to be the very first scrapbooking thing that I did, because you know how things evolve over time and you figure you first start out doing something, you might not be doing exactly your best, and you know, I just didn't want my wedding album to be the very first thing that I did. So about 5 years later I finally started it, and about 6 years later I say I'm finished. I'm actually 99.9% finished. I still have a couple of pages to add a title and a couple of pages that need some journaling, and then it will be finished. So, and that's 10 years later, but you know, I guess it'll get there eventually. So anyway, but I did want to show just a quick little picture of, that is what the front of the album looked like. I've still got the plastic covering over the front because I didn't want the little heart there to get messed up. It is it was a very pretty, you know, pretty thick wedding album. So thanks to the gift, that is how I got into scrapbooking, and it's been a process ever since, and I've loved it. I've gotten cyber friends through the scrapbooking boards. I've been fortunate enough to even meet a couple of those cyber friends in person, so that was really awesome. And anyway, so that is how I got into scrapbooking, and thank you, Sheetal, for this challenge, and congratulations on all your subbies.